So there I am, cruising around Facebook Marketplace, and what do I find but 4 fishing rods for 25 bucks. Couldn't pass it up. Now these are not catfishing rods, but we are going to put these things to the test today. These are some, I don't even know, let's check it out. We got 2 green and 2 orange. That's as much as I know right now. These are from Tsunami Tackle. They're called the Bracers. These are like a bass fishing rod. They don't even have any specs on them here. Oh yeah, here they do. These are 6'6" medium actions. They're rated up for 12-pound mono. So we're gonna try and put a big old catfish on these today. We're gonna go ahead and catch a little bait, get these rigged up. I did take the line off of these and spool them up with 30-pound braids, so that's definitely gonna put the odds a little bit more in our favor. But if we hook into a big catfish, these things are not gonna fare too well. Can't wait to check it out. So I've got this mud flat here behind me, and I just know there's some gizzard shad hanging out in there. We're gonna take our 50-foot gill net, lay it out, string it out. It's like a little volleyball net that goes underwater. We're gonna see how much gizzard shad we can collect in there, and that's gonna be our bait for today. We're gonna start setting our net in about 3 to 5 foot of water. Put it right out this side of the kayak. Then we're just gonna drag it behind us as we move out. Hey guys, you gotta check this out. We got this little pine branch in the water here. And look what's on the other side of it. A blue crab. Got a nice little blue crab in there. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's ready for battle. All right, I've already made my first major mistake. I packed up a couple weights. This is my first trip on the kayak this year. I don't have my weights set up on here yet, so I grabbed a couple, threw them in a Ziploc bag on the way out the door, and left that bag at home. Luckily, I've got a couple boxes of my shad spoons and everything, and I think I can scrounge together a couple like 2-ounce weights. Usually I like to drift with about 4 to 6 ounces to make sure they're straight down in this James River here, but the current's not going too bad today, and we'll be drifting along with it, so 2 ounces should be able to hold us down. While that gill net soaks, I'm going to work on my rig a little bit here today. I was able to find some 1 and 2 ounce, and this one might even be a 3 ounce cannonball. But, you know, we'll make do with all that. I've got a couple of snaps, I've got a couple of swivels here, I've got a couple of fast clips, and I've got a couple 8 and 10 aught hooks. So we're gonna rig that up while we wait. All right, so based on the gear that I had, I rigged up this, I've got a 2-way swivel here, little dropper loop to a 2-ounce weight, then we've got an 8-ounce circle hook right there. The 2 oranges, they've got the fast clip and the cannonball. The cannonball had the brass ring, so I was able to clip into that. Nice long leaders. We're gonna get some bait, get these going down. There's just something about going into battle, knowing that you could catch just a giant fish and knowing that your gear is not up to the task. I'm not sure if I trust the reel less or the rod less, but I think we're gonna be breaking some rods today. Either way, I can't wait for some epic takedowns. Let's get into it. Here's our gill net in the water. You can see those buoys bobbing a little bit, so we know we've got some good bait in there. Let's start pulling it up and see what we've got. All right off the bat, we got a couple gizzard shad. I'm not gonna be out here all day, so just a couple pieces of bait is all I really need. 1 or 2 of these should be just fine. I can already see 3 or 4 in the net. All right, there's one. These guys are on the deeper side of the net, out in about 11 feet of water. Oh wow, that's a jumbo down there. Yeah, we got a bunch of them. And that's really all the bait I need for today. There's a jumbo. Uh-oh, we got a painted turtle in there. There he goes. He probably wondered what the heck is going on. Look at the size of this gizzard shad. Holy cow, look at the size of this one. Luckily it's not in the net too bad. I'm gonna make sure this one swims away. Dang, that is a giant gizzard shad. Woo! Jumbo. That's almost the size of my whole fingertip to forearm right there. Later, girl. So there we go. We've got 4 real nice gizzard shad. I'm gonna get out in the main channel, see what the tide's up to. It should be coming in, but it really doesn't look like there's too much tide going on right now. So we're gonna get out there, see what's going on. I'm probably gonna make a run about 1 mile down and drift back up. All right, goobers, I'm not gonna lie, this is looking pretty ridiculous out here. We've got 2 ounces of weight and some bait on here, and these rods are bent over like crazy. If you're wondering what's going on with my kayak here, check this out. We've taken the seat, scooted all the way forward, and now we got a rod rack out the back. We're gonna use the trolling motor up front to slow our speed down, and we're gonna boogie right down this channel ledge here. We're staying on this side of the channel. We're gonna leave the middle open for the pleasure boats, and then we got the left side. Not gonna touch that today. We're gonna drift down here, Drop all 4 of these baits straight down. Current's going about a mile an hour. It's gonna pick up as we go, and we're gonna use our trolling motor to control our speed. We'll watch the graph up in front of us. Tell me which rod you think is gonna go down first. And more importantly, go down in the comments and let me know if you think these rods can even handle any catfish here. Look at the bow in those things, and we just got weights and baits on them. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, we just got a bump over here. Here goes this one. Oh, it's gonna happen, guys. Bump, bump, bump on this side. These things cannot set the hook. They're really gonna have to slam it in order for these circle hooks to set here. Oh, we got fish on. We got fish on. Look at him pulling. Look at him pulling. Oh yeah. There we go. Come on, baby. Let's see what this rod can do. This feels absolutely ridiculous, guys. I don't think it's much of a fish either. I can barely get him off the bottom. It's like a 2-pound fish. Oh man. Yeah, it's a tiny guy. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, I'll tell you what, I love my Hellcat rods. This is a good time. There's just something about chasing big fish with little rods. It's a little 1-pound fish right there. Let's get him back. That's on the gut pocket right there. I'm gonna throw that back out. It's a little 2-ounce weight. Oh, it goes against everything I'm used to catfishing out here. There's another takedown. There he goes. He's on there. Another little guy, I think. Yep. No, oh, he just came off. Yep. Oh, we got a big takedown on this side. We're getting hit like crazy over here. There we go. This one at least feels hooked up. What a good time these little rods are. Nothing much of a fish here, but it's still a great time. We come out and catch a bunch of, oh, I don't know. We got a drag puller. Look at him go. He might be a whole 2 pounds. I'm telling you, this rod and reel is not going to hold up to a big fish. Trying to get him in the boat. He's pulling a little bit of drag. Not saying much for the rod and reel combo we're using here. Oh my God, it's a striper. It's a striper. Oh, we gotta be careful getting this guy in the boat. Let's see here. Let's see if we can show him off. He's just barely hooked. There we go. Check him out. What a good looking fish right there. Yeah, let's get that sun out of the way. Beautiful little striper here. Just barely hooked in the corner of the mouth. Nice big belly on him. Let's get that fish out of here. Later, buddy. He's gone. What a fun little fight. Oh, whoa. Look at that hit. That was ferocious. And its neighbor. We're doubled up. We're doubled up. It's definitely 2 different fish. The lines are going different directions here. Oh boy. Just feel a little better. Dang, that was good action. That's a halfway decent blue right there. I'm gonna let him chill for a minute. And then we're gonna see what's going on here. This one might be even better. Oh my God. Yeah, he's taking this rod for a spin here. Let's see if we can even pick him up. All right, he's coming up slow. He's coming up slow. I'm about to take a look at him. That's another good fish right there. Good little double. Such a good time. Now he's gonna act crazy. Let's get him in the boat. All right, let's get this hook out of his mouth. Now we gotta go land this guy up front here. He's acting crazy up front. Another good fight. Man, this is such a good time. I wasn't even sure I wanted to come fishing today, and now look, we're out here having a good time. That's what it's all about. These little rods will really make you appreciate these fish that aren't quite trophies, which is usually what I'm out here chasing. He went after the body section, and the other one went after a gut pocket. Not a bad little double here. Got one right here. I can just barely get my hand around his belly. And here's the big brother. Probably about a 10-pounder and like a 7-pounder. Not bad. Here we go. Oh, that's a takedown. That's a takedown. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be one this rod can't handle. Oh boy. This takedown is ridiculous. Man, you are no match for the Bradder rod, bracer rod, whatever the heck you are. No match. I will get you. Is that rod going down too? I think so. Yep. Maybe not. Oh, we are bringing this guy up. He's coming up from 45 feet deep. Get in my boat, buddy. That was a heck of a takedown. This braid on these rods is like not even fair. Oh, that rod in the back just got slammed. I could have swore that fish was going to be a little bigger with that takedown, but it's so hard to tell on this rod. There he is. Better get him out of here while we're in the action zone. All right, he's out of here. Gut pocket for the win. Again. You heard that right, people. We just got slammed in the back here. Drag peeler. Might be at least 2 pounds. Oh, we're having a good time. Come on, baby. Get in the boat. What do you think? 1 pound? 2 pound? 5 pounds? Could be anything. Doesn't take much to peel drag on this rod, which is what makes it so much fun. I'm not sure I could lift a 30-pound catfish off the bottom of the river with this thing. Hey, that's not a bad fish, actually. That might be a 10-pounder. Heck of a fight. Nice job, buddy. Oh boy, this rod's getting hit. Let's see if that fish. Oh boy, that rod just got smacked. He's all kinds of wrapped up. He's coming in backwards. Get in my boat. Heyo, what's up, little cat? Would you look at that? He's tangled up another rod. All right, there he goes. Later, dude. Well, guys, as you can see behind me, the pleasure boaters are coming out. I'm getting rocked and rolled all over the place here. I think it's time we take this party back to the shore, wrap it up for the day. I had an absolute blast out here, so hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed that. And think about getting yourself some little rods and go have a good time. It's not always about the big fish, although I promise you I will put some monster fish on these rods one day. Maybe the next trip out here. We'll see you later. Just because this video is over doesn't mean the fun has to stop here. Check out these videos down below. Catch you some more goobers while you wait for our next video to drop. Later.